And why we're on it again Sunday, what do you think, Bosa? This is one where I go, do you think he plays the whole game?
Let's hear from your friend.
We got a little side
Here's
here.
Kyle Shanahan. Right. On the record, this is not a hacked phone call with Chris. This is Kyle Shanahan talking to reporters on whether or not Bosa will play on Sunday.
Is there any question at this point whether he's going to be in uniform on Sunday?
There is question because we haven't seen him, but I think you guys know how I'm talking. Like, you have to have a beer belly and be out of shape or something. That's not in Bosa's DNA. We got to see when he gets here. I know Nick will come in shape. I know he'll be good. It'd be great if he could get into something today. I don't know when he's going to get here or where he's flying from. But we'll be smart with it, and that'll be based over these next 2.5 practices.
It just shows you how entrenched Nick Bosa was, that he wasn't in town ready to go. Because that's a significant factor as you get closer and closer to the game time.
Right.
And plenty of agents will do this, where they have the guy squirreled away in a secret location where when the deal is done, oh, how long until he gets here? Oh, he's walking across the street. He's here right now. I've had him here right now, and we're ready to go.
Right.
I think it's the first time I ever saw Kyle Shanahan smile.
Right? I'm glad you brought it up. I was going, am I noticing this? Am I friend with him? But he was about as loose as you've seen him. So that just tells you what a relief it was for him to have Bosa under contract back. And he knows, they know. It's Shanahan. We talk about him being a psycho. He's got a GM that believes in defense and psychos on the field. That's how he made his career. He was one of them and one of many there down in Tampa Bay. So they understand what he means to their football team. And you're right. It's the first thing I thought. I haven't seen Shanahan be loose like that, and I don't know when.
Because he's always guarded.
Right.
He's always careful.
Look at him. He's smiling,
even like at
hanging.
the league meetings when that's when the coaches are usually looser.
Yeah, he's still pretty
always
guarded. Yes.
There's always, because he's on the lookout for somebody that's going to take something
Some stupid
turn it
headline.
into an annoying headline, right? But careful about everything. Yesterday he didn't care, because yesterday, you know what he found out? He found out that this Steelers offense that is pretty damn good, and the world has yet to figure it out. Although the sun is rising on that reality.
It definitely is, right?
Now he's got Nick Bosa to help slow that offense down.
Exactly right. Yeah, how could you not be? They're watching that going, damn, look at Kenny Pickett. He looks like he's ready to go and kind of explode onto the scene here. And then he's going, damn, they're going, look at these receivers. Whoa, we can't leave our guys manned up or in single situations here a whole lot. And that's where a Bosa will come in handy. That allows them to, help out a little bit in some other areas against what we're looking for to be one of, I think, the surprising offenses in football. That's what I'm expecting, at least as compared to last year. I know the preseason, and we've talked about it a lot, but you're right. I've seen a lot of people on TV over the last, 5 days, all of a sudden, Pittsburgh's the team to jump on or watch out for or whatever else. But, yeah, they pose problems for you, and they're going to be balanced, too. They want to run the ball. They're never going to give up on that. It just feeds into this matchup that we're about to see on Sunday at 1 p.m.
I think I mentioned this yesterday in our power rankings. Wherever I had the Steelers, I think at 14. A month ago, it would have seemed high, and now it's starting to seem low because everybody's waking up to the reality that, good organizations cannot be disregarded because they've proven that they find a way year in and year out to be there.
It's amazing.
And the flip side of that is, frankly, that's why I'm skeptical about the Lions. And I think Coach Dungy, who grew up a Lions fan, is skeptical because he's seen this movie before.
Yeah, right.
There have been years where the Lions get hype and they don't deliver. So let's just see if they can deliver. They don't have that. And all of a sudden, culture has become a bad word. I'm going to keep using it. I don't care. It's my show. They have a culture of losing.
Yeah.
Culture matters.
Right.
The Steelers have a winning culture that is embedded into their DNA top to bottom. And that matters.
Yes, it does.
But it may not matter now that Nick Bosa is back. It'll matter week 2 when the Browns come to town.
No, we'll see. It's that to me is going to be awesome. I'm happy for the 49ers, and I expect Bosa. I'm going to say he plays 70% of the snaps, somewhere in that general vicinity.
I'll take the over. Because I think he rolls through the door.
He might.
Ready to go.
He might. You're right.
He's been doing
ready.
pass rush drills with his dad. I mean, he's went out and hired somebody. I mean, I don't know
definitely
this,
has. No,
but
I
I
think
suspect
that's who he
that
is.
he's ready to go.
He's been, from everything I knew, I think he's been down in Florida and going at it. And I'm sure he's aware of game shape and all of that and trying to push himself and test himself to a capacity to get him as much ready for actual game as he can. But
that tackle of Matthew Stafford, he could have ended his life.
Oh, he could have just body slammed
him. He just kind of, it was just like, oh, we're going to let him down nice and easy.
Yeah.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.